Is there anybody still up? I know some people said that was off Sunday, so I don't know if anybody still up. Uh, you know, actually, I'm still happy. Um, you know, still happy, but there's things I need to be done though. So, um, yeah, I'm testing out all these other live stream devices. No, not dot devices. Like these live stream. Um, I might go back to Zoom. I might go back to Zoom, right? Because somebody told me a couple weeks ago, well, what about Zoom? And I don't know. I don't know about doing Zoom again, but I looked at the price of the Zoom, looked at the Restream. I don't know. It's up between Restream and um Zoom at this point. Riverside, um, nobody came up on the panel for Restream, so I want to see if. Oh, wait a minute! Hold on! The beautiful Black Beauty. What's going on with you? What's going on with you? Um, so yeah, this is gonna be probably might be my last time. Well, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow afternoon is gonna be my last time I'm using StreamYard as a primary live stream thing to do my live streams on. Because who in the hell gonna pay $44? All right, no, I'm sorry, that actually went down a bit, but I'm still because because everybody else has $16, $15. Who want to pay $35 to everybody else's 16, $15? You know, StreamYard fell off a bit, and since I've been on Real Life in Cyberspace, shout out to Real Life in Cyberspace, right? Shout out to her. Um, since I've been on her platform, on her live stream, she used Restream. Uh, this kind of like StreamYards a bit. Yeah, it's about Stream. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, Restream. Yeah, she used Restream. Uh, I think that's about to win me over. Um, yeah, that's about to win me over. I'm not totally sold on it, but because something about the interface and how you create um live streams on it. It's something about it that just it's not sitting right um with me. So you know, something about it's not sitting right with me. But it's but the closest thing I can uh be comfortable with. I do like Riverside. Riverside is like a mix between StreamYard and Restream. It's like it's like a combination between uh Rest no it's a combination of Zoom and StreamYard. So um yeah, it's Restream. Yeah, Restream. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause I was testing it out earlier today, and yeah, that's who Real Life in Cyberspace used. She used that on her channel. So yeah, so you know, and I hope one day that StreamYard will stop being greedy I wish StreamYard would stop being greedy and bring down the price back down to a reasonable cost, to a reasonable you know cost on their standard plan. See, as of tomorrow, I'm gonna go back to the StreamYard's basic plan, but right now, this is their the second from the bottom plan. So yeah, um, I might be on Restream and or Zoom. So I did try Prism. Prism, you have to download the the service, and I'm like, why do we have to download the you know yeah, when it comes to uh Prism, live stream, live studio, that they call it, you have to download the software itself. You can't just get up online and type in and then just I just said, no, no, you're taking up too much of my memory, and no, I'm not gonna allow you to, suck me any more in memory or RAM space for all of that. So Prism I got rid of, and yeah, I got rid of the you know I had to upload it and download it. Then I said, no, let me uninstall that program. So it wasn't that so yeah, it's a brand new era, I guess. Yeah. There's some priorities I need to do because since I ain't getting no money out of this anymore, or anyway, I wasn't getting money out of anyway, because I was paying $10 a month, for StreamYard. I didn't care. It's $10, a month. Okay, that's good. Now since they want to bump up to 40 something, 30 something dollars, no, I'm good. And since I ain't getting since I've been demonetized and so forth, considering just not doing live streams anymore or go to another platform. So on that regard, I'm kind of happy that um, last night on Truism, um, you know, that's all it needs. That's all I needed was some help. You know, that's all I needed. I needed some. It was always. You see, the problem is I'm always by myself, right? I'm always by myself when things pop off. I'm by myself, you know, for like the most part. I'm by myself, and luckily Gabe was there you know to tell the truth, you know, because usually if I'm on the panel, it's usually two, three, four, five people going in on me at once, Um, so yeah, I'm kind of happy that on that regard that Gabe actually, um, didn't even ask Gabe to do a goddamn thing. But Gabe saw what was going on. He told the truth though. So so I'm happy. That's why you ain't see me say anything. That's why you ain't see me trying to roast anybody today. Because I'm satisfied on that regard. It's just that a lot of people on here are cowards. They rather back something that is popular, quote unquote, rather than fighting for what is right. You know. I'm not here to kiss anybody's ass. I'm just telling what it is, you know. So yeah. Uh, um. Anyway, I find it, you know, even though I'm kind of happy, I still got some concerns. Something I'm still bothered by something. Something is really bothering me. I'm trying to figure out. Um, Let me just say I feel unease about something. Um, Hopefully by the end of the week, though, that would resolve itself. But everything has been quiet in this sector. You too. Um, nothing else is going on. So so yeah, something that So I'm kind of again, satisfied and happy. I'm pleased. So so yeah, I had to worry about Thanksgiving and shit. That's when I have to worry about is Thanksgiving because I think I'm going to have to. Let me see what I want. Let me see what I want for Thanksgiving. Hell, I know. Hell, we're not even past Halloween yet. One thing I find funny though about um the holidays is like Halloween is surrounding itself with the pumpkin, right? And then, well, that's if you're if you're white and Caucasian, y'all love the pumpkin pie and all that. Though we're not down with that pumpkin pie. I'm sorry, y'all. With us the people who are of color. All right, we're not down with the pumpkin pie. All right, we got you better give us some sweet potato pie or sweet potato pie and some pecan pie or buttermilk pie or something. Don't come don't come to the house with the pumpkin pie, please. We're not down with that over here especially in the black household. We're not down with that, okay? But anyway, but besides the point, I'm sorry. Besides that point, it's like though every holiday follows the food staple of the previous uh holiday. Like Halloween starts up with the pumpkin, then the pumpkin is made into a pie. We eat well is is eaten during Thanksgiving, and then the turkey or the duck or whatever the meal is, right? It's we have the same next month for Christmas, and then with all the festivities with the lights and the you know it follows with New Year's Eve and New Year's with the lights and the festivities. So see, like every holiday, it follows along with the other holiday, the previous holiday. Especially that in the fall. You know, why you saving it? Why you putting that in the deep freezer? Because we having it for Christmas. Why you put the dressing in the Yeah, we talking about the dressing. Yeah, we ain't making any more dressing. No, we saving it for Christmas, man. That was during the pandemic when people couldn't come home. That was bad during the pandemic. People couldn't even come home. Make all that dressing, and we got to put that in the freezer, man. And say it because they, well, we be here for Christmas. Then we can't come in for Thanksgiving. We be here for Christmas. You got to put all that dressing. You got to take half of that dressing and put it in the deep freeze. I said, man, but you know, having talked about it, I just think that um, I think history. Excuse me. I think history is repeating itself, and I look back because I was watching the biography of President Herbert Hoover, right, and talking about the Great Depression and how the world economy was interlinked after the First World War, and then there was a lot of failures, because of the human condition. I'm mostly talking about the human condition and how men and women during the time period had to endure uh, the maginations and the suffering. And it seems like 90, 100 years later, 80, 90, 100 years later, we still worrying about the same thing. And there's no resolution to it. It's just like, so yeah. Anyway, it was something else I want to say. There was something else I want to say. Shout out to Black Beauty. I see her in chat room. I guess she's busy right now. Um, yeah. Shout out to Solo V. Shout out to Queen Sunkiss. I hope Queen Sunkiss is getting better since she was in the hospital. I hope that she's doing okay. Um, I should have called, but I thought about whether to call or not. But I think you know, since I saw her did a live stream in the hospital, I thought maybe she will be you know she got family around, so um, so I just hope though she's doing okay in the hospital, and hopefully she'll make it out. So yeah. So yeah. Oh, shout out to Pure Butterfly Spirit too, though, by the way. And so anyway, I'm gonna say something else too that really gets on my nerves. Um, this idea of I really can't speak on this because somebody told me don't say anything. But what went on about a few months ago, a couple months ago, right? I'm glad that I hear the results and being glad. The word glad, do not take that word. Oh, I'm smiling and everything else because I hate both sides of this, right? Both sides greatly angered me, but one side won this lawsuit against a particular YouTuber, and so I'm glad that lawsuit destroyed that person's YouTube channel, or going to, by the way, because here's the thing, and this is going to prove something. None of those women are going to help rebuild his channel. Okay, and I feel that my channel because though I am anti uh, manosphere, and I'm anti, on this red, I have problem with the red pill community. Some people come onto this channel solely because they thought I was going to be a crash test dummy, right? A crash test dummy. Um, and they thought, well, let me just use Big J's channel to come on the panel and be a crash test uh, dummy, while we escape unscathed with our criticism, our blackmail, hate speech, and so forth. We don't want to be answerable for our blackmail, hate speech, you know. And that's why I said what I said. No, no, I'm not gonna allow certain people on my panel anymore. Um, because like what I said a year and a half ago. If my channel goes down, y'all not gonna help me out. And one woman wrote in this particular chat room, well, we're not here to build channels, but y'all built this dude's channel up who's, well, I ain't gonna talk about that. We just, just you know, the less I speak of him, the better. But there was something though truism said, you know, speaking on that topic though, right? About do not speak on things. What truism said was correct though, right? This dumb argument, this dumb and no, I ain't no fan of truism, all right? I'm gonna say it right now, I ain't no fan of truism. But there's one thing truism said that was correct though. All right. And that's that term rimbro. All right. Rimbro is one of these stupid, idiotic, goofy terms, and you got these so-called women who are groupies get up in other people's chat rooms and doing all this, calling people rim and all that. Let me say this again. You come on my chat room calling somebody rim bro or rim, I'll block you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna, you know, using that term rim. That tells me you are a groupie, and you're groupie to two men who are nefarious. And yes, yes, I said it. So you can say I'm jealous at all you want, but y'all can't sit there, but y'all trying to defend the inoffensible concerning him, concerning his cousin. I'm talking about Sherrod and his cousin Brownsville. But like, but Truism right about this though. I got to admit though, he's right about this one thing though, and that is that if Anger Man stops showing up over there, they won't become big because you don't see BGS, you don't see, uh, if Tommy and Anger Man would have shut their mouth about them, they wouldn't be bad big. And since Truth said that, I think about that. He's right. That's why BGS ain't trying to dress him. That's why Obsidian, surprisingly, Obsidian's not even dressed. Even though he's on another website, he's not going to dress them. And that's why you see people like Willie Pete or well, Willie Pete don't go on panels, but you'll see people like let's see who are other red pill content creators, the main ones. They're not going on his channel because they know what this is about. This is about marketing and grifting off that, and you by using that term rim and rim bro. No good, sucking all that dumb idiotic crap. So Trill's right on that, you know. And the problem is you got these groupies, these female groupies, entertaining that shit. You know, they're entertaining that foolishness. And that's my problem with these so-called what you call it. That's my problem with these so-called ghetto black inner city relationship talk. All right, as if every black relationship. That's why I asked this question. And I always had the first time I met Sherrod. I asked this question: how come you always talk about relationships as if that's supposed to be the only thing that's supposed to be concerning about the black community? And y'all act like Hollywood, right? Y'all take a Hollywood trope like, okay, the argumentative black woman, the black woman who's always argumentative, the black man who's always submissive to the angry, submissive black woman, right? Who's very argumentative and all that, right? You know, and let me say this again. Some of those men um do has do have points that is valid. The problem is with these men who do got these points, they're so misogynistic and they're so ratchet and they're behaving that it clouds whatever they're trying to convey, and what they're trying to convey is is deemed unjustified, rather unjustified because of their misogyny and their bigotry against African American women, you know, or women in general, you know, and this whole "she won't let me lead, she won't submit" type crap. I mean, how many times we got to hear that? I find that embarrassing as a black man, right? I do find this as an embarrassment. I find it embarrassment because if black men are the first people on the planet, right? We always hear this, man. We the first one on the planet. We the one who built America. America would exist without the black man's hand and blah 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 blah. Right? Well, if this is the case, why y'all so worried about relationships? Why y'all so concerned about relationships all the time? Every conversation, every discussion, every debate is around how women and men and vice versa relate to one another. See, our mind should be on things that are on a grander scale, right? I think that a black man's mind should be on a grander scale. You know, our mindset should be on some big and greater things. I think that we should be talking about, how we can attain some power, political and social power along, and and be financially secured. We talk more about relationships than talking about relationships and sex. And I'm gonna say something too. Not every relationship is not every relationships is content or are the same, right? All right. Not every relationship is the same, are the same. And and I find it stupid, right? I find it stupid and dumb that this relationship talk is judged on the barometer of somebody else's marriage. Whoever Sherrod married to, whoever married Brownsville, right? Um, they're not every see the point I'm trying to make is this. I know somebody say, "Oh, are you slamming their wives?" No, what I'm saying is because I got to catch myself before somebody purposely misconstrued. The point is marriages are different. If I married a woman, my marriage to that woman is gonna be different from Sherrod's or different from Brian's or different from, you know, you know, just as there are fingerprints in this world, right? Every fingerprint are not identical. Not there two sets of fingerprints are not identical. Never have, never will be, as far as we know. So the same principle is it's about marriages too. And I'm getting ready to tell people using that Bible. Let me talk about this for a minute. I'm getting tired of people using that Bible to talk about marriage, right? Because, you know, you always hear Brownsville want to quote that Bible, want to use the Clarence X, Clarence 13X 5% crap, you know, and using that Bible, but I wish y'all stopped trying to I wish y'all stopped trying to quote David from the Bible. I wish y'all stopped quoting Solomon from the Bible. I wish y'all stopped trying to quote some of these kings and princes from the Bible because and some of these disciples because David did a lot of heinous acts trying to get a wife. How he got the I'm trying to remember her name. And I'm not talking. And you know what? Scratch that. Let's talk about the one though he got from the rooftop. The root when he saw a woman on a rooftop of nearby his palace. He went ahead and he went ahead and got rid of her husband just to get her. What about the other woman? I forgot her name. Where she, she was married to a foolhardy man, and you know, and he disrespect King David, and the guy died, and King David went ahead and snatched this woman up. So I wish you Negroes would stop trying to use the Bible, um, quoting that Bible every morning, trying to use y'all's marriages because your marriage is different from everybody else's marriage. Just as they are different fingerprints in the world. No two people can have the same set of fingerprints. Just as a marriage is different from any other marriages. So stop trying. See, the problem is that's why I called you Negroes Mary cells. Okay, that's why I called y'all Mary cells because all you do is that y'all sit on your ass, um, asking other grown men to show you who they're married to. But you got to marry. But you see that violate. Uh, Thou shall not covet another man's wife. That goes against the Bible, right there. That goes against the Bible. You can't quote come on the live stream and use that dumbass statement about the Bible and how men are supposed to treat the woman as Christ has treated the church and woo 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 woo, while at the same time you're coveting somebody else's wife. So I don't want to hear none of that shit. And that's why going back to truism, there's so many contradictions in what's being said and what's being put out there. I gotta say, he's right. I hope BJS. I hope uh even though even though I cannot stand BJS, I hope BJS and Edward Anderson and all these other people, I hope they continue not to mention or even go over there, much less go over there to Sherrod's channel. Because the less you show up, the less views, you know. So, you know. But anyway, back to the same. I'm happy and shit. Um. Oh, shout out to Mona Love. Shout out to her. I was on her channel. Shout out to her though. But yeah. So since it's a Monday morning and it's 2 a.m. Wait, it's 2:13 a.m. rather. 2:13 a.m. Um, wait a minute. Was the time supposed to change already, or was that next week? It doesn't matter. I don't care. Shit. Um, but yeah. So I'm gonna get off of here. Got nothing else to talk about. So anyway, um, I'll see y'all next time. Don't forget you know to donate. Don't sit there and forget to donate. buymecoffee.com/Big J. So anyway, oh wait, hold on, I got a comment. Wait a minute, I'm about to end this. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I wasn't even looking at the chat room. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Hey, I'm going to. I want y'all to forgive me, y'all. I was not looking in the comment section, so let me go in the comment section. Hold on. Everyone in my house have Amazon Prime, so they up the price. I only have it for the fam to use. Okay. I keep hearing about Amazon. I keep hearing about the Amazon live streaming. Uh, I prefer sweet potato, but I eat pumpkin. Yeah, yeah. What's going on, Lawrence? Uh, New Year's Eve, I cook black eyed peas. Yeah, and cornbread. Now, now, Black Beauty. Or do you have some? Do you have some ribs with that, or some beef tips or something with that? Um. Oh, and rice. Okay, okay. Oh, why you think I'm busy? I don't know. Uh, hey, I apologize, y'all. Is Restream free? Um, yeah. Um, the basic plan is, the stripped down plan is, but I'm getting the standard plan. It's about $16. So right now I'm on the crust of this. I'm gonna make a decision, right? It's either gonna be Zoom, Restream, or damn, what's the other one? Riverside. I might uh you know EMO. I'm just like I don't know about EMO, right? But it's gonna be Riverside, Zoom, or Restream. I'm going to use from now on. Um, yeah. That Rimbro shit needs to go. Yeah, it does. That Rimbro shit is So all those Anton, yeah, them. See, I blame Anton Daniels for Brian, not Brian. Oh my God, I blame for Brownsville and Sherrod. I blame Anton and Lapeef in the Fight Club for you know for all that dumbass shit because it's dumb. Talk about relationships all day, like you know. And these guys are not the pinnacle of manhood because Sherrod used his cousin as a weapon. He weaponized Brownsville, and Brownsville too damn stupid to see that shit. Oh, you can't sleep? You up late? Okay. No, okay, Black Beauty. But I'm tired. I'm okay, Black Beauty. I'm gonna say it like this. I'm tired of hearing Bomb saying it. I'm tired of hear that other woman, and y'all might know who I'm talking about. Keep using it in every conversation. So that's why I use that term groupie because they go on other people's channels saying that calling everybody rim without any proof. It's stupid and dumb. Right, right, right. It is a homophobic remark calling somebody that. You know. Right, right. May. Here's the thing, May. Here's the thing. It's fault. No, it's not over. We have a presidential election. Why do you think all these red pill guys are supporting Trump for the past 4 years now? Why they everybody supporting Trump in the red pill space? It's a lick back at women. And ever since Kamala Harris, ever since Joe Biden said he will pick a woman to be uh vice president, and it came out to be in quotation terms, a black woman. Um, you saw that black sorority group that pushed the Democratic Party to selecting Kamala Harris. Well, black men felt some type of way. I bless you with my presence. Okay. Uh Nightish, that video is already up. That video is already up because me go over there to expose the Manosphere channel because me and Aaron Fountain, who's the owner of that channel, and I'm not doxing him. That's his name. That he uses his real name on his videos, by the way. Um, I was one of his research points. So yeah. Um, yeah. I'm not reading. Yeah, I wasn't reading the chat. So uh, forgive forgive me for not reading the chat. Uh, well, the reason why I ain't saying the gender war ain't over with because I really want to say something, May, but there is a certain channel that refused to take a loss. Okay, there's a certain YouTube channel that refused to take a loss. Okay, he's still around, and because he's still around, and see him still doing that whole ass shit. And and I'm not liberty to talk because it's a lawsuit. I can't, and because of him and the people who is his ops, I don't know who I should be mad at because I'm still mad at his ops. I'm still mad at his ops. His ops did me foul though. And like what I said, none of those women are going to help me out if I lose my shit. If I lose my channel. That's why they're mad at me when I said y'all cannot come on my channel anymore. Including you. Including you, mate. I told you and women, y'all can't come on my panel. But they're mad at me over that now. Or they've been mad at me over that. Like y'all not gonna help me if I lose my channel because y'all beefing with these niggas over there. And I didn't know that I was being targeted because one woman was on my panel. I'm still pissed off over that. But like I said, that's why I said it's not over with because I it's just wait after the election, whether Trump wins or Kamala wins, it doesn't matter. People are going to have is going to restart the gender war. It's going to happen again. If Trump wins, oh my God, it's going to be. If Kamala Harris wins, it's going to be all, oh man, all hands on deck. Yeah, yeah. He needs to take that L. Well, the thing is though, May, even though I got out of that unscathed, well, I wouldn't say unscathed. Even though I got out of that, I'm still missing $200 though, because that beef between between that idiot and his re-ops, I lost $200 to $300 behind that. That whole lawsuit, because of the flagging campaign, I got demonetized. I got flagged. I got flagged about 4 or 5 times, and I can't say a fucking thing anymore. I can't say shit. I got demonetized. That's why I have to, that's why I ain't saying much. Especially with that nigga over there suing everybody and shit. Trying to defend him, sorry ass. You know what? I'm gonna leave that alone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got screwed out of that. I got screwed, and luckily I put them videos on private, and so it won't, because in the middle of that I was like, nah, I'm gonna put this on private. Fuck it, I'm gonna put this on private, or I'm gonna put this on or actually deleted it. I said fuck it, you know. I said fuck it. I'm gonna leave this alone because it got out of hand. Especially if you're trying to sue people and shit, you know. So yeah, yeah. Like, I got screwed. I got screwed out of $200 to $300 out of that shit because I was waiting for the donate. What's it called? The super chats. I was waiting for the super chats because every 21st of the month, right? Every time there's a 21st or 23rd of the month, YouTube will like release the donations to you, right? Shit, I got to monetize like what the week before or a couple days before, and I was asked out. You know, I was assed out on that shit. I was waiting for that money because there was some things I wanted to buy. I got to tune up my vehicle. I was thinking about doing that. Tune up my vehicle. Um, you know, take care of some home improvement shit around the house. I was planning up. I was gonna use that money for you know fix my shit up. But no, no, no. Y'all want to play gender war politics, and then y'all try to fight these wars. You know, it's one thing. It's one thing to fight the madness in the red pill community, right? But the way they are doing it, they're willing to sacrifice everybody else's channel, you know, while they would get scot free out of it. See, I'm still bothered by that. I'm still bothered by me being shafted. So you know, and that just really just it just you know it actually it actually ended my plans because I was planning on doing pre-record videos. I was planning on doing some videos on the election back in September and October, and because of that, because those Negroes over there, I can't do a fucking thing. Everybody wants to want to use my channel as a crash site. And like I said, you know, y'all really don't have my best interest in art. And I'm glad I'm gonna say this right now. I'm glad that the people who have my best interest at heart warned me to end that live stream. I'm saying it again. I'm glad that the people who had my best interest at heart told me during the live stream, Big J, you might want to end the live stream. I took heed and what they said, and I ended the live stream. You know, in a way, I see it. I'm gonna say it like this. I see it like this, right? I see it like this. I see it as a double edged sword. Have you ever watched the the Dark Knight, right? Where the Joker was hired by the mob, but the Joker turned on the mob, right? It's kind of like that, right? Now, I'm not saying I'll put it like this, right? I'll put it like this. I put it in a better analogy, right? That's a bad analogy because it doesn't really quite fit. It's kind of like how we all supposed to be anti red pill, anti manosphere, but because I don't tote the BWE line, because though my memory of the BWE is bad, right? So they use my channel to um it's kind of like the kiss of death, right? Right. Because the way I see it was like this though. They wanted me to be knocked out too because I ain't talking about those. I ain't talking about the ops, right? I'm not talking about the ops. The ops was the one who flagged me. The problem is They wanted the ops to flag me to save him. Is what I'm saying. Because though I don't tote that, because though a lot of those BWE and divestors have been cussed out by me in the past, because I told them to go kick rocks with their blackmail hate shit. You know, they want him, they want old boy to, to be saved. While I, with me out the way, with me out the way, that would be a victory for him. That's why the ops, that's why they came over here with the bullshit. And let me say this right now. One of you women are still a moderator on my channel. I'm about to get rid of your ass too. I'm not sure if I already demoted her ass already. All right. Because she the one making all those excuses for old boy over there. You know, the one who lost the lawsuit. Making excuses for him. And that's why I'm thinking it took me about 5 weeks. This has been 5 weeks since that bullshit happened. Then 5, 6 weeks. And the more I think about it, the more I'm thinking she's part of the goddamn problem. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Cause because I noticed when that person got on my channel and called everybody a hag and called every woman a hag, I'm like, you know, so yeah, because making all those excuses for his ass, you know, making all those excuses for him while he over there lying by everybody else and shit. Now you want to talk about somebody who I hate? Oh, that nigga who I hate though. I know everybody gonna say, "What about Reg?" Okay, yeah, I hate Reg, but I hate Reg and the Viper Pit, and, But when I see something that was, this idea, see, Reg is already in opposition because of the lies he did on me and the people on my channel. Okay, that's fine, right? When it concerning that nigga over there, right? That nigga over there is he act like he's doing the good work. He act like what he's doing is the good work, man. Yeah, I'm with you. Let's take down the manosphere. Let's take down. And then all of a sudden, if you see him doing shit, he just going all over the place, attacking everybody, and then he big up the reason. Here's the thing. He bigs up the people who are the reason why the manosphere was created in the first place. And then he disregard the past. See, some of us, if you don't hear before him, right? Some of these guys who are the manosphere, they didn't want to join the manosphere. Some of the guys, see, I'm gonna tell you something about the history of the manosphere, right? There's two things that happened. There was half of the guys were misogynistic, they hate women, blah blah blah. Yes, that's true, right? You got the other guys who was, how can I say, forced into the manosphere, right? Or be adjacent to the manosphere, and they're adjacent to it because some of them guys used to be on those women's side. Some of those men who are in the red pill, or y'all think that's in the red pill, used to be in the women's side, just like the pink pill, just like the divestors. You got some of these men who used to support those women, and those same women are the same ones that stabbed in the back, that doxed them, that did all this. That's why they went across the other side. So he don't know that. That's why I look at those women as crazy and nuts, and I cuss some of these women out. Do not bring your ass over here. So, like I said, some of these guys who used to be anti-manosphere, or some of the guys who y'all think is manosphere, I should say, they're not really manosphere. The problem is y'all did so much damage that that they went to the manosphere, or they are adjacent to the manosphere. So that's what happened. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Both sides in this, right? May. That's why I said both sides needs to buy their cats. They need to buy a hamster, a goldfish. They need to buy something, a puppy. Buy you a little dog or something, and just live out the rest of your life. Find that they will love you. Okay? A puppy dog will love you. That goldfish will look up to you because it needs to be fed. If y'all want to protect and provide, get your goldfish, nigga. Women, man, women don't like men that will provide for. Well, buy your goldfish. Get your aquarium. Aquarium is about what? 15, $20. Fill it up with some uh with some water. And when I say water, not y'all tap water. I'm talking water that's not uh where fish can live in. And get you some goldfish. You put some rocks at the bottom. Get you the goldfish. Put a little house up in there, and let the fish you are protecting and providing for that goldfish. Do that and shut the hell up. Hell, a dog. Yeah, yeah. Them colored rocks at the bottom. Yeah, get you some colored rocks. Get you a little bitty thing of castle. And I remember. I don't know. As a person who grew up in the '80s and '90s, you know, I was like, I grew up in the late, as an '80s baby, and as an '80s baby, and a somebody who grew up in the '90s. There was a cartoon where I'm trying to remember this cartoon where it was like a superhero show where the fish was in a bowl, but the fish had a cape. No, the fish bowl has a cape, and then the fish was trying to, you know what, it's one of those obscure cartoons. She said, Black Beauty said they can't take care of a goldfish. They need something that lasts a little bit longer. Maybe a beta, yeah, a beta fish or something. Get y'all beta. Get it y'all something. I don't know. Something that'll sit there and last. Do that. You know? They can't even do that right. Talking about women don't want to be protected and provided for. Well, okay, here's a fish bowl. Put a fish in it. Yeah, you are protecting and providing. You are providing food for it. That's kind of like it's kind of like this. It's kind of like, okay, I'm gonna use. Hold on, let me see. I bet that fish will last longer than most of their relationships. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, that fish would you know, last longer than their relationships. But yeah, but like I said, I'm still pissed off what happened 5, 6 weeks ago. I'm still pissed off about that. Um, but since it's all started because oh boy should never ever, you know, hold on, let's see what she said. Hold on. That's what said. Yeah, yeah, get you a fish bowl. That's what, yeah. You want to protect my vibe? Get you a fish bowl and shut up. Get you some fish bowl, put some rocks in it, a little house in it, whatever the case may be, and some food, and shut up. Get you a fish bowl. Shit. I mail you mine, nigga. I ain't put fish in there in about 3 years. About 4 years. I got that in the closet. Go ahead and have the motherfucker. Damn. I'll donate you a fish bowl. Shit. I'll donate y'all fish bowl for y'all to use. I get tired of that shame, blame, and explain. I get tired of SBE. You know, get you a man that protect and provide. What? I'm here to divest. Okay, and if you're divest, let me say something. A lot of y'all who claim to be divestors, how come though y'all still got black men's name in y'all's mouth? The best thing to hurt the black man is don't talk about the black man. The best thing y'all can do to a black man is get your white man or Asian man or a Hispanic man and don't other black men anymore. That's all they have to do. Because one woman did it. There was one woman. There was one female YouTuber. She got with an old ass white man. This white man's about like late 40s, early mid mid 40s, up till his early sixties at least. She got with this white man, and she about 30 some years old. She married him, then she moved to I think it was either Colorado or Nevada, something like that. And she's on YouTube with her husband, right? Going to the casino, going to the cruises, going to hiking trips in Canada and shit. Going to the Alps. She ain't worried about no nigga. Not one black man's name came out of her mouth. Now that's a true divestors. What these women do is they really want they trying to trauma bond. I'm conv- exactly, man. Exactly. They really want a black man. Just like the passport bros. Oh, I'm going overseas. Why are you telling everybody that like you're going overseas? Nobody cares if you're going overseas. I get tired of niggas trying to come to me with the whole well you don't want to see black men succeed. Okay, I'm gonna help you Negroes out. Complaining is not a successful tactic, right? Complaining about women in America while you come back to America all the time is a problem. If days were good over there, you should have stayed your ass over there. Stop coming back. Well, I'm here for this. I'm here, man, and then y'all talking about y'all want traditional wives. Let me say something. Them women are just as like the ones over here. Just stop it. Women are women, no matter what geographical location they are. Women are women, right? So women, just like men, are going to adapt to the culture. So, excuse me. So a woman, I'm talking about these passport bros, right? They thinking, oh, these women. I can talk to a woman any type of way. I can say anything to women any type of way. Blah blah blah. Man, listen. Stop it. Uh, you know, it's a lash out to black men dating out. Let's be honest. You know, you know. Just say I'm overseas. I'm having the best time of my life. You know, I finally find a couple of nice, charming ladies to be in company with. That's all y'all got to say. Keep it moving. No, what y'all gonna do is y'all go on panels and saying, yeah, man, I did this because Keisha won't do this. Keisha won't do that. And I'm like, okay, well, y'all went to the Philippines. Ain't the women doing the same shit? Y'all went to Colombia. Ain't the women doing the same shit? I don't like when black women twerk, but then y'all go to the Dominican and pick it up prostitutes. Stop it. You know, just stop it. Because your intention, just like the divestors, y'all's intentions are not pure. Stop it. It's not pure. It's not. It's not. It's not based on some on virtue, and that's why those BWE women, those divestors, do not like me as much, even though they claim, "Oh yes, we like you, Big J." That's bullshit. That's why some of them were using my channel for cannon fodder because they were trying to protect. Oh boy, that's why the ops decided to come after me. See, I didn't know about all that. I did, like I said, I know nothing about the reason why I was being flagged for. I was being flagged for that, you know. And I want y'all to notice this too, though. You know, since I've been caught up to speed, well, I hope I had caught up to speed of what's been going on, right? How come, and nobody quite question this? How come the nigga is the one getting sued, but not the white man? Correct me if I'm wrong, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. How come the nigga being flagged and being sued, but the white boy, the white guy, and y'all know who I'm talking about, right? How come the white guy's channel is still intact? You see, he's so stupid he can't see that shit. They're willing to they're willing to sacrifice Big J, right? Because Big J don't like them. He- Big J has problems with these women. But this nigga, with this other nigga right there, they're using him because you know he's the one flagging everybody's channels and shit, copyright striking everybody's channels. But at the same time, When the white boy was involved, white boy has not been touched. Now I'm the one who lost 200 $300. The nigga, that old head nigga over there, he lost his lawsuit, but the white boy got off from it. White boy still making his videos about why white men and black women are good together. How come that nigga ain't thinking that he's the sucker in all this shit? Now I already figured it out though from the jump. I figured that shit out from the jump. But the fact remains, the white dude remains unscathed while I got flagged, I got demonetized, I lost $300, and the older head Negro got sued while he was suing the other dude, while he was suing the ops. Now he can't sit there and see the problem is they don't like his ass either. They like the white boy more than they like him. He can't see that. You know what? And because I brought that up, I'm gonna put this on private. You know what? Fuck it. It's on my other channel, by the way. It's on my other channel. You know, like he ain't figuring out though. He's not figuring out though he is a crash test dummy in all of this. The white dude is still unscathed. But he the one losing a lawsuit. He's the one out here windmilling for people who don't care for him. They look down on him anyway because he's a black man. They look down on him. You see, he got this thing that all these women are innocent little flowers that need to be protected. Not those women over there. They're not. See, the thing is, they're not innocent because I knew them since 2016. I knew them since 2017, and I knew what they have done in 2017, and it was bad in what they did. All you gotta do is ask Sophie A. Nelson, because those women stabbed Sophie A. Nelson in the back. See, the game plan was to get the white man to knock out all these black male channels down. But they use you, they're using his ass as it's like the chessboard, right? The chessboard is okay. We're gonna have the Rourke, we're gonna have the Bishop, and we're going to protect against the opposition, right? But they're willing to sacrifice the Rourke. They're willing to sacrifice the 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 Bishop. They're willing to take out everybody that is a full onslaught on the opposition. Only thing they care about is protecting the king and the queen. The nigga needs to realize, that bald headed nigga needs to realize that he's just a pawn, he's just a bishop, he's just the knight, he's just the Rourke in the grand scheme of things, because he think he is the king. He think he is, he think he's the king on that king and queen on the chessboard. No, he's not. He's the lower class. He's middle management. They don't care about his ass. That's why I'm put this live stream on private because I said something that shouldn't have been said, but it's the truth though. And I ain't saying any names, but I see it. I've been seeing it. You know, I've been seeing it. You know, I've been silent about it all this time, but at the same time, though, hearing him trying to not him him sitting there trying to act like he never that what he did is not a loss. Get the fuck out of here, man. That you lost your lawsuit. Get over it. And you helped started that when you went after everybody else, calling everybody out their name, accusing people of doing this, which is untrue. Now I don't know about those three niggas over there, right? No, better yet, there's that one nigga over there that's really the problem. But anyway, that's ain't near here or there. But the fact is, every other black man who isn't on the red pill, uh, he's on the red pill's team is being sacrificed for a white man. They're being sacrificed for a white man. Now I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to do no pro black. I ain't trying to do no red, black, and green pro black. I'm gonna play the victim about white supremacy. No, 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 no. That's not what I'm doing. What I'm saying is that is that I see whose grease whose wheels are getting grease. That's what I see, and it's very obvious. They trying to protect the white guy in all of this. They ain't. It's not about the nigga who's doing windmilling because they look down on his ass eat too. So yeah, you know, I see it for what it is, and I got the monetize behind that bullshit. Something that has I have nothing to do with. But like I said, you don't know what happened on Truism Channel. I'm happy what happened on Truism Channel because it was a long time coming for that. Um, May. I've been thinking about that for a very long time. I've been thinking about that for a very long time. It's just that I couldn't say anything. I couldn't say anything because of the lawsuit. Well, I ain't got said. He's just a tool. He doesn't know it. He doesn't know it because if I got to monetize, right? If I got to monetize, I'm the one who got to monetize. He got hit the lawsuit. What the white dude has not it came out of this unscathed. Now I'm not winning. I'm not windmilling for those women. I'm not. It's just that I can't stand the manosphere, and because though I'm not kissing the ass or kissing the ring, you know, I'm just a person to be used as a crash test dummy. See, I knew this. I knew this ever since this shit started. I said, how come the white boy ain't has not been touched? Everybody else have been touched. People who is remotely surrounding this whole issue has got touched. You know, except for the white dude. But the nigga, you know, but that nigga he couldn't even get he couldn't see the real issue. He so Let me protect the sisterhood so much he couldn't see they see him as the ends, the ends, the means to an end. He's just the ends to he just the what's it means to an end? Yeah, he just the means to the end. That's why the white dude ain't is unscathed. He too damn stupid to see that. That the real people who really want him to go is those people up in his chat room. I'm saying right now, and I am not playing you know the race card. I'm not playing the race card. I'm telling you what this really is about. And the reason I'm gonna say it right now, the reason why I'm targeted on and reason I'm targeted by them is because I have white women on my channel. That's really a problem too, though. On that end, it's just that I have, there's certain people of different races that come to my channel, and they don't like that. That's also a problem too, though. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's part of the reason. Yeah, that's part of the reason. That's part of the reason. Okay, I got people like Solar V on my channel, uh, Mo Love over here. Like you know who Mo Love is, Bronze. Let me say who else over here? Pure is mixed. So yeah, I'll put Pure Buff like she's mixed. Okay, and then I got Cat Smith. I got who else on here? Uh, Kelly Ray. I got about what's her name? Miss Conspiracy Woman. I got the I've got that crazy that Miss L. I got several white females over here, right? Female YouTubers, right? Yeah, Miss Franchi. Yeah, that and they don't like that shit. That's part of the reason why they use they try to come over here and use me as a because I don't like those niggas over there. Because I don't like those niggas over there. They thought they can use this channel to get to be used as on a chopping block by the ops because they're trying to save the white dude's ass. And more I thought about that, I said, yeah, y'all don't really don't give a fuck. Y'all just doing it to save so that the white dude is safe. They ain't worried about me or even the guy who's doing the windmilling, the guy who's putting out lawyers on people. They don't care about him, you know. And the more and more I thought about this, the more and more I'm looking at the end result. So I couldn't even say a fucking thing. Like I said, Bronzeberg, I couldn't say anything because there is a lawsuit going on, right? So I'm sitting there like, okay. And I even knew about this before this shit, right? I said, wait a minute. How come the white dude is involved in all this? The white guy's involved in this, but he's unscathed. But I'm the one being demonetized. But the white boy's being saved. And the nigga over there who's doing the windmilling, he's getting sued. That sad thing, he ain't got no lawyers. He brought, yeah, yeah. He had no lawyers, but then though he's over here trying to, and I'm sitting there like, okay, okay, now, when I heard he had no lawyers, I was like, wait a minute, he did all this shit and he had no lawyers, but then those same women couldn't ask the white dude to send to help him out with a lawyer, or have somebody file a legal brief on his behalf. Yes, a legal brief. The white dude could at least file a legal. No, the white dude could. Those women could at least help file a legal brief, or get a lawyer or a paralegal to draft a legal brief. Hell, hell, hell. When Senator G, I'm gonna say this right now. This is the people. Right, right, right. So listen, right. None of them file a legal brief on his behalf. They could have told the white boy, the white dude, hey, can you please file a couple of legal brief on for old boy, because he's helping us fight the manosphere. He helping us fight the ops. Hell, when Cynthia G, now Bronsberg, you was here for this, right? You was here for this. No, no. I'm sorry, you wasn't. You wasn't here during this. Back about 7 years ago, right? Cindy G did the whole what's it called? Uh Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, or she did the whole um yeah, yeah. Um and Cindy G did the whole Who Did They Choose series. When Cynthia did that, right? And she had her fans follow mixed interracial couples around in parking lots and houses, and you know, and people was giving her pictures of people of interracial couples going inside interracial couples houses and cars, and where they're at in stores and parking lots, right? And I'm looking at that. I say, wait a minute. You go up in somebody's house. That's violating somebody's privacy. You know what I did? I said, I was telling the men how dumb they were, right? How come none of y'all ain't writing a legal brief? Instead of y'all trying to complain and try to flag her off YouTube, if y'all would stop sitting there trying to shame, blame, and explain, y'all could have drawn up a legal brief, and use, take down all her videos, write it down, write down every live stream, every video when she talk about, when there's pictures of other of interracial couples houses and shit violating their privacy. Why won't y'all file a legal brief? Just in case Cynthia gets sued. How come I was the only one writing and typing a legal brief against Cynthia G. Now, I know why. No, reason why I said that is if I know about that, know about legal briefs, and how come the women ain't doing that on old boy's behalf? How come the white dude ain't doing it on that bald headed nigga's behalf? I know about the justice system. I didn't finish law school, by the way. I know a lot of y'all think because I'm a stutter box, y'all think I'm stupid and dumb. But there's a thing called you know, Texas Southern Law School, Texas Southern Law School. There's such thing as Texas A&M Law School. I mean, pre-law classes, things like that, right? Y'all couldn't even tell old girl, you know what, who's among y'all who is a lawyer. Y'all couldn't ask her that the help. You couldn't ask the black girl, the black woman, I should say, in Florida to help y'all file it. I swear to God. See, I know the game in this space. I've been here too long to know. I've been here too long to know uh uh who is going to do what and when, and what is the true motivation. The motivation was we're gonna use these black men who has a problem with the manosphere, and we don't care if they lose their channels. We don't care if they lose their monetization. We don't care if they got their channel destroyed. As long as we sit there and protect, long as the white dude who is with us is still with us. That's what this is about. Because I tell you one damn thing, when I was going hard on the manosphere, those same women used to be on my channel, used to be in my chat room, used to be on my panel. They're not there no more. Ever since I stopped, ever since I was, since I was focusing on other issues like the election, like the politics and all that, I noticed I noticed that my sub count dropped about 4 or 5. No, it was more than 5. About 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 10 subs, and then I noticed they stopped showing up. And ever since that brick lady story came out, and when I said that where I said the brick lady should go to jail, that's when I lost support. See, I know what this is about. It's there to protect the white dude because I refuse to um be a crash test dummy, and I rather say something that's based on my arguments is usually based upon information, actual information, and actual research, not some knee jerk reaction saying, well, it was wrong for her to get hit with a brick. Okay, but you see the side of her face, and it doesn't look like she got hit with a brick because there's no cuts, there's no bruising, there was no um you know uh bleeding. It wouldn't just be the side of her face. Her eye would have been bleeding too. You know, So ever since that brick store, I did notice I dropped subs. And I noticed the usual suspects stopped showing up to my channel. So yeah, May said since you're in the chat room, yes, I'm deep, I'm a very very deep thing. I think very very deep, May, because some of those women remember me. They remember I used to call them out on their bullshit, and that's why I said excuse me, that's why I said they're no better than like the red pill dudes. They're no better than they. The problem is when it comes to the red pill. So listen, the red pill guys are dumb, right? They're dumb. A lot of them are dumb and stupid. But what they do, what the women do, they use proxies. They use divestors and the BWE. They use proxies to get ahead. Or better yet, they use people who they think are going to be their proxies in order to get ahead. Yes, my issue with the manosphere is based upon a political and social it's so I'm socially and politically against the manosphere, right? And plus though there is some personal issues I have against the manosphere. A lot of it happened last night because what happened to that lemon head nigga last night on Truism channel. That is a victory over the manosphere because that was Kevin Samuel's supporter. Lemonhead said that Kevin Samuel was his Jesus and shit. And so that's part of the reason why I said, he has to be dealt with. So anyway, that's how I see it. I'm gonna put this on private, by the way. And on this channel, it's gonna be private. It's not gonna be private on my other two channels. All right, because I'm doing this I'm cybercasting my other two channels. So yeah, I'm gonna put it private on this channel, this main channel. But yeah, all this was to protect the white guy involved. This was not, this is about protect the white dude who was involved in this. Uh, the bald headed nigga, he's windmilling and suing people without no money and no lawyer. So May, that's all I gotta tell you. Um, and Bronze Bird, I hope you understand what I'm saying, because I see the chessboard. All right, now I barely survived this shit, and I'm still kind of angry about that shit because I don't know who I should be mad at, the women's side of this or the men's side of this, the ops. All right, I don't know who I should be mad at. And Nightish, I'm gonna tell you something, Nightish. I'm gonna give you the history of the Black Manosphere, but like I said it's gonna be there's a video that I collab with. I collab with the with exposed to Manosphere. I'm gonna find that video. I'm gonna tag you um on that video series because that was a collaboration. So yeah. Um and the lovely where's the lovely black beauty, what's going with you, you know. So Lawrence, always a faithful watch your mind going on with you. So anyway, let me get off of here. I see Rarita Rodney. Yeah. So you but anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna put this on private. You really want to watch the replay? Go go to my other channel. It's still the same title. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.